Vaheguru, 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 Vaheguru.
Vaheguru Ji ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji ki Fateh. So, who can read the Gurmukhi? What does it say? Okay, excellent. So, throw some words at me. Throw some words at me to what there means.
Compassion.
Sorry? No, Pata said throw it at me. No, okay. So, compassion. Excellent. Good. So, we just had the word compassion. Can you think of any other words? Helping. Excellent.
Love.
Love. Brilliant. Very good. Oh, that's amazing. This is really good, the words that you guys are coming out with. Okay, this is excellent. This is what you need. These are the things you need, okay, to actually act out of compassion. Very good.
Kindness.
Kindness.
I was just going to say
You're just scratching your back, Hannah? Okay.
sharing.
Sorry, sharing.
Putting others first.
Putting others first. That's amazing, Putter. Well done. Okay, let's have two more.
Caring.
Okay.
Friendly.
Friendly, caring,
Selfless.
selfless.
Being grateful for what you got.
Excellent. Well done. Hands down. That's so good. Okay. You've done really well.
Sympathy. Pity. Kindness. Considerate. Love. Sacrifice.
Okay, let's go through what some of these words mean. Okay? Let's have some examples. So, what is sympathy? Anybody got any idea what sympathy is? I'm going to keep our eye on the time as well today. So, any idea what sympathy is?
When you think about how others would feel if you do and say something.
Yeah, so when somebody is going through something, somebody's suffering, okay? So somebody might be upset about something. Why might somebody be upset? Let's just have a random example. Why might somebody be upset?
He's getting bullied.
Somebody might be getting bullied. Okay, hands down, hands down. Somebody might be getting bullied, so they're very upset. And having sympathy means when you look at what they're going through and you see that they're going through something like being bullied and they're hurting, and then you have pity for them, you think about them, you think about, oh, look what they're going through. And then empathy is when you actually understand them, when you actually know how they feel. Do you see the difference? So sympathy is when you recognize that they're going through something. Yes? So for example, say if you're getting bullied, I think, oh, Santokh's getting bullied by Tegbir. Yeah. Shh, shh, shh. Santokh's getting bullied by Tegbir. Oh, that's terrible. What must Santokh be going through? Okay. And then you know what? Aaron joined us in as well. And Aaron started bullying Santokh as well. And you know what? And I think that's terrible what Santokh must be going through. Okay. I wish I could help him somehow. And that's pity and that's having sympathy. But you know what? Empathy means I know what Santokh's feeling. I actually understand what he's going through. That's a lot more difficult, isn't it? Don't you think? Sorry? No, because I might have gone through something similar. So I might have been bullied. So I actually understand his feelings now. I know what he's feeling. Is everyone understanding?
Yeah.
It's not too complicated. Yes, you understand? Okay, good. We all know what kindness means, okay?
Kindness means kind.
Kindness means kind. Well done. What does considerate mean? Something Aaron already told us. What does considerate mean?
Putting others first.
Yes, you put others first. You think about them. So for example, imagine we get on the bus, okay? Say we're going somewhere on a bus, okay? And imagine if our friend, his hair is foot and his foot's really hurting and he's like hopping everywhere. So it's going, oh my God. And he's trying to keep, he's falling everywhere. Yeah, you're fine. Both of your feet, your legs, everything's fine. And you know what? You're sitting on the seat, and he's just looking at you, thinking, you know what? I'm struggling here. Oh, wait, and you're just thinking, oh, you're right, having fun. Yeah, yeah. Because there's no seats left, and you're sitting down fine, and he's thinking. And what is he thinking? What is he thinking? The one that's hurt his foot. What is he thinking?
That you might give him your seat.
Yeah. Do you think it'd be considerate? Do you think that would make sense? If you're fine to give them your seat then? Would that be being considerate?
Okay.
Yes?
Yes, it's good.
Would you do that, Pot?
Yeah, I would do that.
You said no first.
I said yes.
You've changed your mind. No. Okay. So you understand now being considerate means?
Yeah.
You get that?
Yes.
Good.
Mean.
Are you guys considerate? Yeah? So I see sometimes at home when one of the children, they want to go and use the toilet, okay? They need to go really badly, okay? Has anyone ever experienced that when you really need to go really, really badly? Yeah? Okay. Hands down, hands down. And then they're like, oh, I need to go to, and they start going toilet. And you know what? What does the other person do? They don't really need to go that much. They're like, I'm going first. And they run, and they get to the toilet first.
I did that to my baby's brother.
Is that being considerate?
No. I did that to my baby's brother and I always get first.
You do that to your baby? Oh, that's so good, but is that really, what's your name?
Baljit Singh.
Is that really good, everyone, what Prabdeep Singh does? Is that really good?
No.
When his little brother needs to go to the toilet, he gets in there first, even though he might not need to go. Is that really nice of it? Is he very considerate?
No.
Okay, so everyone understands considerate. Move on, quick.
Simple.
Ooh, this is a hard one. What does, everyone's going to say it like this, okay? How do you say love? No.
Love.
Yeah, how do you know? Oh, come on, everyone say it like this. You're going to move your hands. You're going to say love.
Love.
Okay.
No.
What's love then?
Let me know. Huh? Let me.
Oh, wow. Shh. How old are you both? What's your name? Pavan, tell everyone what you just said. When you're not really thinking about yourself.
When you're thinking about
Yeah.
others.
That's so beautiful. Okay? Shall I give you an example? What love is? So say if you've gone out to play with your friend. Yeah, gone to play football or
Basketball or tennis or
yeah.
rugby.
What do you want to play, but? Oh, look, we've got a rugby player here. Yeah, you better be scared.
Cricket.
Okay, but shh, hands down. Okay, shh, no,
Neymar.
that's it, stop. But it starts raining a little bit.
Oh.
The grass gets a bit, shh. Why grew? Okay. Grass gets a bit muddy. What happens? What's going to happen to your trainers?
Oh, it's gonna get all muddy.
Okay, and say if you're playing, you fall over, what's going to happen to your trousers, your knees?
It's gonna get wet.
What's on your hands? You're getting up from the mud. What's on there? Mud. Okay. You're playing with your next door neighbor or a friend or someone from your road. You run back home, okay, and your mummy looks at you and she says, "But why are you so dirty?" Okay. And then she looks at their next door neighbor's kid and he's all dirty and she's saying, what did she just say to you? What did your mum just say to you? Yeah. And she looks at the next door neighbor's child and he's all dirty and he's looking at her like this. And then she goes, move. You're all dirty. And she's like, Potaja. You know, she's saying to you, she's saying, Potaja. She's like, oh, you're dirty, man. You know. So, is that called, has she got love in her heart?
No.
What has she got for her child? It's called attachment. What's it called?
Attachment.
Yeah, if she had love, how would she have treated the next door neighbor child? How? What's the word? Same. Yes, excellent. You guys are amazing. You just get it, okay? Shh. Why grew? Sacrifice means when. Shh. Why grew? कौन Taran Pot? Beta? नहीं बोलना नहीं. Okay, bitch. Say it nice and loud, beta.
Give up something for someone else.
Did everyone hear that? When you give something up, even if you have to lose something to help somebody else, that's not easy, is it?
No.
Yeah, because we don't want to give anything up. We don't want to lose anything. But to help somebody else, sometimes we have to give something up. Sometimes we have to give up our time. Yeah? We might want to sit on the sofa and watch Horrid Henry. Yeah. But your little brother's just fallen over and he needs help. You have to sacrifice your time and Horrid Henry. Yeah? Yeah? Okay. What's tolerance? Hanji? What's tolerance? Tolerance, a hard word. What is it? Yes.
So like when you tolerate someone, if someone's different to you, you accept that.
Oh wow, well done Santok. Did everyone hear that? Okay. So Santok said to be tolerant means somebody might be different. Okay? Somebody might speak slow or something like that, okay? But you're patient and you tolerate them and you say, you know what? What do you say to them? You say, it's okay. What do you say to them? It's okay. Yes? Okay. Instead of, so are you tolerant if you say, you see, speak so slow, just hurry up. You're so annoying. You're so annoying. You know what? You just frustrate me. Can't stand you. Is that being tolerant? Okay, so everyone understand these words now? Well done. Okay, good. So, somebody said this about compassion. I think it's amazing. Who would like to read it out nice and clear and loud? Yes? Go on then, Pot. Yes. Loud. Yes? As loud as me.
Is the wish to see others free from suffering.
Okay. So compassion is the wish to see others free from suffering. Do you understand that? Who does not understand that? Everyone okay, there's just one. Okay? Okay, there's two. Okay. What does that mean then? Put in the glasses. If you understand it, what does that mean? Explain it to me in your own words. I want to know that you've understood. Okay, I want a bit more. Give me an example. Somebody give me an example to explain it. Go on, Pot. Shh. He just said something amazing. I'm going to stop you there. He just said something amazing. You know, sometimes people don't actually need our physical help. You know what will make them feel better? Just that they know that we care. If they know that we care, that will start making them feel better already. Do you understand that? Okay, so now, if you did, he just said somebody twisted their ankle. So say if you was running better and you twisted your ankle and everyone's ignoring you. No one cared. But then, okay, wait. But then, Taran turned around and said to you, are you okay? that must really hurt. Is there something I can do for you? Just her saying that, you're going to start feeling better already. That's how powerful compassion is. You're going to start feeling, oh wow, somebody cares. Yeah? Okay, so compassion is the wish to see others free from suffering. When you don't want somebody else to suffer, when something starts happening to your heart inside when you see something happening to someone, that's called compassion. Has that ever happened to anyone? When someone's suffering, when someone's in pain, and something starts happening to you inside your heart, you think, I wish I could do something. Has anybody ever experienced that? Oh my God, I think you want to tell us something. Go on, Bot, tell us.
One day, when
Oh, it's going to be a story. Let me sit down, Bot. Oh God.
at school, me and my friend we were playing a game, and then her heart started to hurt, and then she couldn't breathe properly, so she had to go to the teacher and she had to take her inhaler.
How did it make you feel?
It made me feel sad because then we couldn't play.
Did you want her suffering to go? No. No, yes you did. Did you want her to carry on being in pain?
No.
Okay, so yes, we're on the same. Yes. Waheguru, 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 Waheguru. Okay.
She's back.
Sorry?
She's back.
Shh. Boss. Okay. Hands down, beta. Okay, so there's loads of words that you already covered here. So I'm really happy with that, okay? And this is something that Guru Arjan Dev Ji said. Does everybody want to know what Guru Arjan Dev Ji said?
Yeah.
Okay? You know in Malaysia, they don't say said. You know what they say? They say said. So, does everybody want to know what Guru Arjan Dev Ji said?
Yes.
We've got a Masi here with us from Malaysia at the back, everyone. Okay?
Hello, Said.
Okay. Turn around, everyone. Okay. Who wants to read the Gurmukhi part?
No, I don't.
Who is eager?
Eager.
Eager. Come on, Pat. Stand up. Come. Over here, Pat. Can you read Gurmukhi? Come on then. No, but Art Sat. Okay, but well, I'll give you a chance on something else later, okay? Go on, Pat. Nice and loud, okay? Utke. Nice and loud. Okay, somebody else. There was a few mistakes there. Ishapreet. Loud, Pat. Excellent, okay? At sat tirat sagal pun ji deya parvan. You know, sometimes we go and do loads of different things, yeah, and we think that we're doing something so good, yeah. Does anybody ever they think just I'm so good? Does anybody ever feel like that about themselves? They think I'm such a good boy, I'm such a good girl. Whoever feels like that about themselves? Okay, hands down. But you know what Guru Arjan Dev Ji said? Some people go, why Guru? Some people go and they go to places and they keep washing their body, they keep washing. And guess what they do? They keep washing. And they think I've done something so good. Having a bath is good, okay? It makes you feel fresh and clean. But if you think, I'm so good just because I have a bath, Guru Arjan Dev Ji said, that's not enough. Who's going to read the English? Who's going to read the English? Go on then. But loud.
Be kind to all beings. This is more meritorious than bathing at the 68 sacred shrines of pilgrim at the giving of charity.
Okay, so I'll just read that once more. Be kind to all beings. Is that just human beings?
No.
What other type of beings are there? Animals. So we're gonna cover this. So we're gonna cover this tomorrow as well. So this is gonna be our topic tomorrow, okay? Taram. So be kind to all beings. So some of these words you already went through. Yes. Caring. Remember we spoke about time. Giving up your time. Giving up your time and stop watching what? Stop it. But better? No. Okay? You've given up your time and you sacrificed Peppa Pig. Oh wow. That is so amazing. You sacrificed who? Peppa Pig. Okay. Okay, Waheguru. Okay, Waheguru. So I think we've been speaking now for about 15-20 minutes. So it's time to, what do we normally do about this time?
Pray.
No.
Dance.
No. Stretch your legs. Stand up. Stand up. Stretch. Put your arms down. Shh, Waheguru. Once more. Stretch. And then what do I normally say now?
Sit down.
Sit down, quick. Okay, baju. Okay, Waheguru. Waheguru. Everyone's focused and ready for the story?
Yes.
Excellent. Yes, story Sakhi. This is true story. Okay? So, Waheguru Ji, tell me an ingredient that goes into chocolate. What's the most obvious thing that would go into milk? What else?
Chocolate.
Sugar. Imagine if your chocolate didn't have sugar in it. Would that be okay? Who likes gulab jamuns? Okay, so imagine if your gulab jamun had no sugar in it. Would you still call it a gulab jamun?
No.
So, one of the ingredients that Waheguru Ji is made out of, just like gulab jamun, has got sugar in it. Waheguru Ji is full of
Compassion.
okay, and Waheguru Ji is also in our
Heart.
So where is compassion? Inside our
Heart.
Okay, so we can feel and experience Waheguru Ji's compassion, okay, when we become good and we don't show off. Remember what we said? What it means to show off when you think you're better. Okay? When we don't think like that, then we'll start to feel Waheguru Ji's compassion and then we'll start to become compassionate. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So who are we going to be talking about today? Can anybody read that? It might be a bit difficult to read it in... Excellent. Who said that? That's the right way to pronounce it. Say again, Putt. Excellent. Bhai Kanhaiya Ji. Okay. So can anybody read this little writing? What is it? When was Bhai Kanhaiya Ji born?
1648.
Just shout it out, everyone.
1648.
Okay, excellent. Okay, and now it's in Pakistan, okay? Waheguru. Okay. She's born. When was Guru Gobind Singh Ji born? No, when? What year? What year was Guru Gobind Singh Ji born?
1666.
Excellent. Tell everyone nice and loud.
1666.
See, he's very good. Okay? Very good, beta. 1666. So, is Guru Gobind Singh Ji older or is Bhai Kanhaiya Ji older in age? By how much? Let's see, you can work it out. By how many years, Ishapreet? Excellent, 18 years. That's very quick and fast. Okay? I took about an hour yesterday trying to work that out, but... Okay. So, Bhai Kanhaiya Ji, from very young age, from when they were very young, what type of people did they used to like meeting? What type of people do these look like? Sorry? No. Very holy people, very saintly people, very nice people. They love to meet those type of people that love God What type of people does Bhai Kanhaiya Ji like to go and meet? The people, the type of people that love. Excellent. But you just forgot something. Yes. Come on, how do we say? Love. Yeah, love God. Okay? So, here again, Guru Arjan Dev Ji, they say these amazing words. Go on then, beta.
संग सहाई प्रेम के हो तिनका लागा पाए.
Excellent. And what that means is, it says that, you know, saints, holy people that love God, that are very compassionate. You know what they can do? They can help us. They can help us to increase and expand our love for God. Loving God means loving. Loving God means loving. Yes. Each other as well. Okay? They help us in our love. And they help us help us to love who?
God.
And God is in?
Everyone.
So that means they help us to love?
Everyone.
Excellent. Okay? So Bhai Kanhaiya Ji love to be amongst those type of people. Do you think we should as well?
Yeah.
Do you think we should rather being and sitting with other people that make us do naughty things? Don't you think it'd be better that we spend time with those that teach us good things and good values? Yes? Does that make sense? Okay? So you should all do ardas. So we should, everyone say it after me. Say pyare mel. जिना मिलया तेरा नाम चित आवे. So we say Guruji, let me meet those people that love Vahiguruji and can help me to love Vahiguruji. Okay, you say that. When you're going to say that? Every day? Excellent. Okay. Bhai Kanhaiya Ji, they were meeting loads of different holy people, but then one day somebody told them about, which Guruji is this? Excellent. Which Guruji is it? So who actually knew that the first Guru that Bhai Kanhaiya Ji met was Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji? Who knew this? Excellent. Well done. So there's about 4, okay? So Bhai Kanhaiya Ji met Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji first, okay? And what does it say over here, Tegbir Singh? Shh, shh. What Bani is that from? Excellent. Well done. Bhag hua gur sant milaya. If I'm lucky enough, then I'll get to meet Guruji. Do you think we're all lucky? Are we all lucky?
Yes.
If you think you're lucky, put your hand up. Why are you so lucky? Because why?
Because we have the Guru Granth.
Because we've got Guruji. Yes, we've all got Guru Granth Sahib Ji, we've all got Guru Nanak Dev Ji, and all the Dasan Padshahiyas. We've got all 10 Gurujis, haven't we?
Yes. Yeah.
Aren't we so lucky?
Yes.
Guruji said we're lucky. Yes?
Yes.
If you think you're lucky, then say the magic word loud. You're definitely lucky. Well done. Okay? What seva did Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji bless Bhai Kanhaiya Ji with? What seva did Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji say to Bhai Kanhaiya Ji to go and do? What was that seva? Come on, Taran. Hanji? Take Amrit? No, they did take Amrit from Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji. Not Khande Bhatte da Amrit, then it was a different type of Amrit, okay? They did get initiated. But what seva did Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji give Bhai Kanhaiya Ji to do? Beta, what's your name? Arsh. But you had your hand up as well. Koi nahi. Beta, tusi hath. ਉਹ ਸੇਵਾ ਬਾਅਦ ਚ ਮਿਲੀ ਸੀ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਹੋਰ ਸੇਵਾ ਮਿਲੀ ਸੀਗੀ ਗੁਰੂ ਤੇਗ ਬਹਾਦਰ ਜੀ ਕੋਲੋਂ ਉਹ ਕਿਹੜੀ ਸੀਗੀ ਸੇਵਾ ਕਾਦੀ ਸੀ ਸੇਵਾ to keep the stables clean with the what are stables who lives in stables excellent ਜਿੱਥੇ ਘੋੜੇ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਸੀ ਨਾ ਬੇਟਾ the stables ਉੱਥੇ ਕਿਹਾ ਸੀਗਾ ਗੁਰੂ ਤੇਗ ਬਹਾਦਰ ਜੀ ਨੇ ਭਾਈ ਕਨ੍ਹਈਆ ਜੀ ਨੂੰ ਕਿ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਉੱਥੇ ਜਾ ਕੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਸਾਫ਼ ਰੱਖਣਾ ਆ ਤੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਘੋੜਿਆਂ ਦੀ ਦੇਖਭਾਲ ਕਰਨੀ ਆ. You're going to go and look after the horses in the stables. What type of work do you think they would have to do in the stables then?
Clean the poo.
Yes, that's one of the...
Feed them.
Yes, feed the horses, clean up after their poo. Yes, what else? Hanji? Brush the horse, keep them nice and clean and tidy, wash them. Yes, make sure they've got enough food and hay. Yes, they would have to go out and get that. Do you think that's an amazing seva?
Yes. Yeah.
Yes. So, if Guruji said to you, would you love to do that work as well, to go and clean the poo of the horses? Why would you love to do that? Because Guruji gave that job to us. Any job that Guruji gives us is amazing. What is it? Amazing. It's amazing. And do you think then Bhai Kanhaiya Ji was excited about doing this seva? He was so happy, you couldn't believe it. He would love the horses. So he had so much what for the horses? Compassion and love and kindness. Okay, you know what? He used to get so excited. You know what Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji used to do? Without telling him, make surprise visits. They used to just turn up in the stables. Wouldn't that just be amazing? Imagine that. You wouldn't even know. Imagine that. You're doing the work. You're in the stables looking after the horses. ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਪਤਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਿ ਗੁਰੂ ਤੇਗ ਬਹਾਦਰ ਜੀ ਨੇ ਆਉਣਾ ਕਿ ਨਹੀਂ ਆਉਣਾ. ਤਾਂ ਅੱਗੇ ਗੁਰੂ ਤੇਗ ਬਹਾਦਰ ਜੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਸੀ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਉੱਥੇ. ਪਰ ਫਿਰ ਇੱਕਦਮ ਗੁਰੂ ਤੇਗ ਬਹਾਦਰ ਜੀ ਨੇ ਆ ਜਾਣਾ. They would just suddenly turn up. How would that make your heart feel? That would be amazing. Wouldn't you turn around and your Guruji's there? So he'd get so happy. You know one day what he did? When Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji came, he fell at their feet. He fell into their feet. He cried and cried and cried. And with his tears, he washed Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji's feet. Is that lovely? Is that so much love? Because he was crying so much and all his tears, then he was washing away Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji's feet because he loved them so much. And you know what? He made a poem for them as well. He told them how amazing they are. He said to Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji, he said, you are the form of God. He said, I can see God in you. Is that amazing? You know what? Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji is so happy with him. And you know the second time, about 4 months passed, Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji cut down on coming. Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji wouldn't come that much. So Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji wouldn't come that much. 4 months went past. Tegh Bahadur Ji didn't go for about many months? How do you think he started feeling? He was happy that he's got the seva, but he would love that Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji came again. And guess what? One day they just turned up again. He did the same thing. He wrote them another poem. And he was crying and telling them this poem. But you know what Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji did this time? You know what they did? They went like this. They said, come on then. They hugged him. They hugged him and they said, you know what? They said, you're ready. He said, oh, ready for what? They said, you're going to go now. I said, oh, go. From you, Guruji. And they said, Bhai Kanhaiya Ji, I'm going to be with you always. And you can come back later on to Anandpur Sahib. But for now, I want you to go. And he's like, have I upset you? Why do I have to go? They said, no. They said, you now, you can see Vaheguru Ji everywhere. You can see Vaheguru Ji in yourself, in me, in everyone. You're so beautiful. I want you to go and spread this love and compassion now. I want you to go and help others because you have only those that have compassion can help others. They said, you're ready to help others now. Do you think he wanted to go?
Yeah. No.
He didn't want to go, but did he go?
No.
Why?
Because he has so much
Because anything Guruji says he's going to do, he told them as well, he goes, Guruji, I tell you the truth, I don't want to go because I don't know when I'm going to see you again. He said, but because you're saying it to me, I will go. Okay? So then Bhai Kanhaiya Ji went. What do you think Bhai Kanhaiya Ji used to do in his spare time when he didn't have any work to do in the stables? Do you think he watched Peppa Pig? Okay, that was a joke. All right, I meant Horrid Henry. Okay. Did he play FIFA on the iPhone? Okay. Did he build Lego? What did he do? What do you think, Potter?
He went to other people's houses and asked if anyone was sick and
That's so beautiful, Potter. That's amazing that you have that thought in your heart. Well done, beta. You know what? What would you do if you had to work all day? What would you do in your spare time? Tell me the truth.
I was just playing video games.
You play video games. What did you do yesterday when you went home? When I said to you both, come on, let's do some Santya. What did you do instead?
TV.
Watch TV. Yes?
I do.
What would you do? Quick. What would you do?
I just do Japji.
You would do Japji Sahib in your spare time. Oh, but that's amazing. Is that what you actually do in your spare time? You don't play any games, nothing? Okay. What do you do in your spare time?
I do some colouring and I do some I put relaxing music on and I write a story.
You put relaxing music on. That sounds very grown up. Ooh.
I don't want to
Okay, one more. Come on, both. Hanji, beta. You do Simran. Wow. You know what Bhai Kanhaiya Ji did? You know what he did to chill out and rest in his spare time? What's he doing? He's doing more seva. Then he used to go into the langar. Then he used to help cook. He used to help bring water for Guruji's kitchens, for the langar. We're all going to go and have langar now, aren't we?
Yeah.
Where do we get our water from?
Tap.
Was there taps then?
No.
No, there's. They would have to go to a well, walk miles and miles to get water for who? For all the sangat. Okay. Do you think we should try and do that in our spare time? Try and help? Yes? That'd be amazing, wouldn't it? We can help our mummy wash the pande at home. Yes?
Mama.
Yeah? I don't, but anyway. No, I'm only joking, I do. Okay. So then Guru Tegh Bahadurji Ji says, okay, you go now. And this says, so these are the words again. These are the words of Guru Ram Das Ji now. Who wants to read these words? Okay? Okay. Go on, beta. Everyone quiet. Please don't be rude. It's not easy to read out to everyone else, okay? Everyone keep concentrated. Go on. Guru Tegh Bahadurji Ji saying, now, Bhai Kanhaiya Ji, you are ready. That you are so amazing that even the Guru would like the dust of your feet. You're so amazing now. You know how Bhai Kanhaiya Ji washed Guru Tegh Bahadurji Ji's feet? Because now people should wash your feet. Isn't that amazing? Yes? Okay, so they've gone now. And they went and they made a dharamsala. I'll tell you what that is in a minute. It's in a place called Kawa, which is now in Pakistan, okay? There was no Pakistan then, remember? So, what did Bhai Kanhaiya Ji create? What is a dharamsala? They created, what does that say? Shelter. What does that mean? So if somebody needed to stay a night somewhere, if they were traveling and they had nowhere to go, or if somebody was poor, where could they stay?
Shelter.
They could come and stay at the shelter that Bhai Kanhaiya Ji made. Isn't that amazing? Yes? What else? What else did they do? They gave food to people, langar. What else did they used to do? Kirtan. What else? You know what? Where they went, the well was so far, the Sangat used to have to go so far to get water. So you know what Bhai Kanhaiya Ji used to do? Them with other Sangat. You know, because when you're so beautiful, people want to be around you. Yeah. You know, if you're horrible, does people want to be around you?
No.
They don't, do they? But if you're always nice and kind, then do people want to come and spend time with you?
No.
So everyone wanted to spend time with Bhai Kanhaiya Ji. He was very popular. Everyone came and helped them. You know what they used to do? They used to walk miles and miles and miles and miles in the morning they used to get 200 of these, it's called a pitcher, yeah, fill them with water and have them at their dharmsala. Why? So people wouldn't have to go so far. They could just come there to get the water. Isn't that amazing? Okay? This is what Bhai Kanhaiya Ji's life was about. This is what they did. Okay? So, you think that's quite good?
I want to make a dharmsala.
Okay. So then, Bhai Kanhaiya Ji, after this, they heard that Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji in 1675 have left Anandpur Sahib. They went to Delhi and Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji became Shaheed, okay, where in their bodily form no longer remained with us. But now, where did that light go and sit now? In Guru Gobind Singh Ji. Bhai Kanhaiya Ji thought, I want to go and see Guru Gobind Singh Ji. Okay. Then Bhai Kanhaiya Ji, remember 18 years older than Guru Gobind Singh Ji. Okay. This is in around 1704. There was a lot of battles happening then. Okay. A lot of battles happening. They had surrounded, put your hand down beta, they had surrounded Anandpur Sahib. Okay. The hill chiefs. Okay. And then the Mughal army. They had surrounded Anandpur Sahib. And then at that time, Bhai Kanhaiya Ji was about 54 years old. Yeah? They were about 54 years old. They're getting quite old now, aren't they? Yeah? It's not that old, but they're getting a bit older now. Yeah? And then, what seva did Guru Gobind Singh Ji give to Bhai Kanhaiya Ji whilst the battles were going on? What did they tell Bhai Kanhaiya Ji to go and do? Go on, Santok.
Was it to help, if one of the Singhs were hurt, to help them?
Okay, if one of the Singhs were hurt, to go and help them. Are those the exact words that Guru Gobind Singh Ji said? What did Guru Gobind Singh Ji say to him? ਹਾਂਜੀ ਸੋ ਗੁਰੂ ਗੋਬਿੰਦ ਸਿੰਘ ਜੀ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਕੀ ਕਿਹਾ ਸੀ ਕਰਨ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਹਾਂ ਗੁਰੂ ਗੋਬਿੰਦ ਸਿੰਘ ਜੀ ਨੇ ਕਿਹਾ ਸੀਗਾ ਕਿ go and give water to the injured in the battlefield ਜਿੱਥੇ ਲੜਦੇ ਆ ਠੀਕ ਆ ਤੇ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਉੱਥੇ ਜਾ ਕੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਪਾਣੀ ਪਿਲਾਉਣਾ ਆ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਵੀ ਜ਼ਖਮੀ ਹੋਵੇ whoever is hurt and wounded you go and help them on the battlefield okay so did Bhai Kanhaiya Ji do what Guru Gobind Singh Ji said okay so why wasn't Bhai Kanhaiya Ji fighting in the battle? Sorry? Baba Deep Singh was 75 and they still fought. Does the age matter? Hanji.
It's because he was doing the same.
Okay, yeah, because everyone's got a different duty, haven't they? Bhai Kanhaiya Ji he wasn't really taking part in the battles because even when he did wear the kirpan, you know, and then he'd be so loving and compassionate. You know, once somebody said to Bhai Kanhaiya Ji, they said, Bhai Kanhaiya Ji, can you use your kirpan? He says, yes, I know how to use my kirpan, I can fight. They said, so if you was on your battlefield and somebody said to you, and somebody came and they said to you that I'm going to chop your head off. Yeah? They said, what would you do with your kirpan? Because Bhai Kanhaiya Ji was so innocent, like a little child. Their heart was so kind. Yeah, and everyone, remember what I said, everyone's got a different job. Some of you will be better at arranging the shoes, the jodi of the song. Some of you will be better at serving the food. Some of you will be better at writing. And you know what Bhai Kanhaiya Ji said? He said, I'll take my kirpan and I'll say to them, oh, you don't stress yourself out, okay? You don't have to take your sword out. Here you go, use my sword to chop my head off. Is that funny?
That's bad.
They said, why? He said, this is my Guru's sword. He goes, that'd be amazing. If you're going to kill me anyway, I'd rather my Guru's sword kill me. So Bhai Kanhaiya Ji was so just innocent, like a child, loving. So you know what? Guru Gobind Singh Ji said, don't worry Bhai Kanhaiya Ji, you just give the water out to everyone. Okay? Because you're so loving, so beautiful. So Bhai Kanhaiya Ji did that job. Okay? Who is Bhai Kanhaiya Ji giving water to at the moment? He's an injured person. Is that someone from Guru Gobind Singh Ji's army?
No.
Oh. Who's he then? He's a Mughal. Should Bhai Kanhaiya Ji be giving water to him? But he might get stronger and start fighting against the Singhs again. So is it wrong what Bhai Kanhaiya Ji is doing by giving him water? It's right. So you know what? So if you saw that, if you saw one of your friends helping the other side, what would you go and do? Would you tell him off? Would you tell your friend off? So people started telling Bhai Kanhaiya Ji off. They said, oh, this is very terrible. So wrong what you're doing. They went and told Guru Gobind Singh Ji. Guru Gobind Singh Ji said, call him to me right now, at once. Bring Bhai Kanhaiya Ji to me. Does it sound like he's in trouble?
No.
Okay. Okay. So, who was Bhai Kanhaiya Ji supposed to give water to? Guru Gobind Singh Ji said, Bhai Kanhaiya Ji, go and give water to those that are injured. So who should he be giving water to? To those that are injured. Simple as that, isn't it? They came and told off on Bhai Kanhaiya Ji. They said to Guru Gobind Singh Ji, he's been naughty. Tell him off. Been feeding water to the other people. You know what Guru Gobind Singh Ji said? Is this right, Bhai Kanhaiya Ji? Have you been giving water to the other people? He said, I don't understand, Guruji. Which other people? You just said to me, go and give water to anyone that's injured. Because I just followed your instructions. Because whoever was injured, because I went and gave water to them. As in he said, Guruji, there is no one else. He goes, I see you in everyone. So even he didn't used to see that Mughal. That's not what he used to see. What could he see? He would just see Guru Gobind Singh Ji. Because he had so much love for Guru Gobind Singh Ji. You know, if Guru Gobind Singh Ji is in your heart, all you will see is Guru Gobind Singh Ji in everyone. Okay? So, in Gurbani it says, Sab Gobind hai, Gobind bin nahi koi. He said, there is Waheguruji everywhere. And this Guru Gobind Singh Ji said to the other Sangat, that he's not gone crazy, he's not doing anything wrong. But he can just see Waheguruji everywhere now. And what did they do? Remember what Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji did to Bhai Kanhaiya Ji many years ago? Yeah. What did Guru Gobind Singh Ji do now? A big hug. Okay? And guess what Guru Gobind Singh Ji said for him to do now? Did they say carry on giving the water out? No. They said not just water. No. They said take some bandages as well now. Take some ointment as well. Take some cream so you can help their wounds. Okay? Okay, when you've got a cut, they gave him some cream to apply on their cut. They gave him some bandage. Bhai Kanhaiya Ji went and put bandage on everyone, even the Singhs and even the Mughals, even the hill chiefs. Because Bhai Kanhaiya Ji felt like this, na ko bari, nahi begana, sagal sang, hamko ban ai. He said, I have no enemies. They might see us as enemies, but I don't see anyone as an enemy. They said, no one is an outsider. I get on with everyone. Everyone I see as a friend to me. Do you think that's the most compassionate person ever? Yeah. Yes? Is he beautiful? Yeah. Would we love to just even be a little bit like Bhai Kanhaiya Ji? Yeah. Wouldn't that be amazing? Because because he's got so much compassion. Even if we was to be a little bit like Bhai Kanhaiya Ji, it would change our life and we'd be full of compassion. Okay? So this is now a Gurdwara Sahib in remembrance of Bhai Kanhaiya Ji, okay, in India. And we'll tell you a little bit more about that in your second session. In your second session, you'll be practicing your plays again, okay? So hope you've learnt loads. Hope you will remember this story. Okay, there was loads of ahs. And there was a few that were even getting teary. You don't normally see that in children when they're hearing a story. Okay? That's how amazing this story is. So hopefully you've all learned. And now very quietly doing Simran and being helpful. Over to the Langar Hall for a break. Vaheguru Ji ka! Vaheguru Ji ki!
If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, share and subscribe. Please donate and help spread Guruji's message. Link is in the description below. Vaheguru Ji ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji ki Fateh.
Vaheguru